welcome to the 43rd episode of Gary's English Learning Center.
Yeah, welcome to the 43rd episode, everybody.
Yeah. Did I get it wrong?
Slightly.
Wow.
We're going back to the beginning, we're going back 18 months here, but anyway, you need reinforcement.
Yeah, sure. Well, the music we start today is called Summer Breeze.
Mm-hmm.
And to tell you the truth, I was slightly amazed by this music because I never heard it before. The only version that I heard was Susan Crofts.
Isn't it funny? But this is the only version I...
So it is a compliment.
Yeah, it is.
But actually, this one is much better than the original.
I love it. And the outro, if anybody...
Yeah.
Listen to this one, it's excellent. The outro is like 2 or 3 minutes long, and the guitar is one of the best ever.
Because it captures the mood.
Yeah, the feeling of summer.
But unfortunately, here we don't have summer breeze. But I guess in the Philippines.
Oh, it's much breezier. The climate is much better. It's much breezier, especially if you're on the beach.
Yeah. Because if you really enjoy that kind of summer, it might be the best season in the year.
It's lovely, with the breeze, But here the nights can be it's called sultry. So
humid,
hot, humid.
Actually, you can't even breathe.
No, that's stifling.
Stifling is the word.
Yeah,
but I guess that kind of summer is for the Brits.
We don't get much of a summer in Britain.
Yeah. Especially in London.
Oh no! The summer is very short,
Yeah.
And Wimbledon, it usually rains, doesn't it? Wimbledon, the tennis.
Yeah.
Tennis jump,
Yeah.
That's why the holiday I've just been on is paradise, It's
Where have you been?
To the Philippines.
To the Philippines.
Yeah. I prepared a PowerPoint, Eddie.
Sure.
So so that the audience can see what.
So what is this word? Snorkelling.
Snorkelling. Yeah.
Snorkelling.
Which is Tim Soy.
Tim Soy.
But
what is the difference between diving and snorkeling?
Well, snorkeling, you're on the surface with a snorkel.
Yeah.
And a mask. And so you breathe in through the snorkel. You're just on the surface, and some flippers as well.
Yeah.
You got the flippers, but diving, you have the oxygen tank, and the wetsuit.
Much deeper.
Much deeper.
Yeah. So it is safer to snorkel.
Yeah.
Rather than to dive.
Yeah.
So where is the Philippines?
Well, I better take the cool shades off now. You guys are on the beach because I've got to see the plane. Okay.
You need an eyeglass for this.
Yeah. I can't see with the other thing. So the Philippines, it's the Philippines, which is an archipelago.
Yeah. Archipelago.
Archipelago, yeah. A collection of islands, really. And we went here. Me and the camera crew went here we flew to Cebu.
Cebu.
Cebu. So when we flew to Cebu here, and I went to Bohol, and then to Panglao. But if we go to the next slides, and we can see Manila is up here. We went with Cebu. They pronounce it Cebu Pacific.
Cebu Pacific,
and it was I think 2,300 return. Not bad, huh?
Not bad.
And then we are leaving Cheplapkok.
Oh, that's Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leaving Cheplapkok. Yeah. And again.
Yeah.
Further. Leaving.
Yeah.
And then we are arriving in Cebu here.
Cebu.
Cebu. Yeah.
This is Cebu.
Yeah. Well, maybe. Yeah, Cebu coming in. Here we are coming into that. Philippines Air Force.
Oh, okay. Is it a bomber or what?
I think it's a transport plane, isn't it?
Yeah,
transport. Yeah. And this was rather nice, This was at the ferry terminal. We stayed in Cebu overnight one night, and the next morning we caught the ferry. And at the ferry terminal, they had a band of blind musicians.
Oh,
The Bohol Disabled Workers Association, which I thought was rather nice, really.
Yeah.
Get that many places.
And they play music.
While you wait for the ferry.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Really nice.
I wish there were some. There were some in Hong Kong too.
Yeah. It shows some heart, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And there's one of the ferries, not the one we were on, but. So there we are. We were going from Cebu here.
You
to
mean
Bohol.
you took the flight straight from Hong Kong to
Cebu. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Cebu.
Yeah.
And then to Bohol.
Bohol.
This is Bohol Island. And this island, as you know, is 3 times the size of Hong Kong.
Oh.
Yeah.
How many people?
1 million.
Oh, 1 million. 1
so
million.
The density is 1/20th of Hong Kong, you know.
Yeah.
Hong Kong is getting a bit crowded now. So then from there, we arrived at is the Tagbilaran. They call it a city. But anyway, and then we got the taxi, which was 400 Paythoth. Which is
Paythoth.
Which is 80.
Unit,
we gave a tip. So anyway, for 100 Hong Kong, we got to this is Panglao Island.
Yeah.
And we got to this place called Alona Beach.
Oh.
This is where we stayed in Alona Beach.
Yeah. Has a beach?
This is Tagbilaran City.
Yeah.
This is what the city looks like.
Yeah.
And
That's the beach.
This is crossing the bridge.
Oh, crossing the bridge.
From Bohol to Panglao. And this is the beach. This is the beach. Nice, huh?
Yeah. And you can snorkel.
Not you can, but not really actually from here. But you can swim from here, and we you know. I thought it's quite interesting. This is uprooted palm tree. That's what the roots of a palm tree look like.
Yeah. The hotel room.
The hotel room.
Yeah.
With the nice love heart swan.
Oh yeah, quite nice.
It's posh. This is the view from the hotel room. We got an embedded thing here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's it.
Okay, here we are at the nicest bungalows on Panglao Island, which is off Bohol Island in the Philippines, in the Visayas in the Philippines. Wow, can you pan around there, camera? And here we have an outrigger waiting to take people snorkeling. Yes.
Well, I was wondering why there were so few people along the bridge.
Yeah, and this is the dive shop here.
Dive shop.
When you go along the beach, there are young guys touting to go on the small outriggers, but the recommendation is to go to a dive shop and go on the dive boat and be a snorkeler. They take along with them, you know, for a few extra bucks, kind of thing. Because then you'll get on a bigger, safer boat that way, you know. The cost is the same, you know. I saw one morning I would wake up and get my coffee from a nice place. There are 10 people on one of those small boats wearing life jackets, and it's not really that safe, you know. So that's my recommendation. This is a good place. It's called Piratas. Piratas, yeah. This is
some kind of food.
Salad.
Oh, salad. Yeah, salad.
Salad. This place was a bit too health nut. This place was just a bit over the top, really. You know. But,
I would be starved if I take this.
Yeah, it was strange. They had yoga salad. I don't know what it is. I didn't try it, you know. But anyway, it's a bit strange. We went to see these. These are called tarsiers.
Tarsiers, yeah, I know.
The smallest primate in the world, you know.
Did we start from here? I mean, as a human being.
I don't really believe in that stuff.
I was told about this.
I don't really believe in that Darwinian stuff.
That's our ancestor.
I'm not really a Darwinian, really. Anyway. We can't go to that. And they're nocturnal, you know.
Okay.
And we went to one. I recommend this Corellia. It's called a nice little sanctuary where they're quite respectful because there was only me and the camera crew and the guide, you know.
Yeah.
And they're nocturnal. We saw them in the daytime, but they got these big eyes and. They're kind of sleeping, you know, and then we went. Here's the thing here, chemtrail. And then this is our driver.
Yeah.
So you can hire the car, everybody, for 2,000. You should pay 2,000 pay.
What did he have to do with the python?
So he took us around for the day. His name was Elmer's. He took us around for the day. For 2,000 Paythoth. You know, we gave him a tip, 2,500 pesos. So 400 or 500 Hong Kong to be taken around on the tours. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, not bad.
And this is a very sad little zoo they have.
No.
And this is a python.
I don't like that.
No, it wasn't. I mean, but he took us like this on the circuit. The next thing. But I got.
That's you?
Yeah, I got squeezed by the python.
I'm not so sure. Is it some kind of Photoshop?
It's some kind. It's one made out of concrete, actually. Yeah.
I see.
Made out of concrete. It's just. And see the monkeys in the cage.
No, I don't like that.
But this monkey, some Japanese tourist, he tried to tease him.
Yeah.
Then he pulled his hair.
Yeah.
And then he smashed his iPhone on the ground.
Yeah.
So be careful there. And the civet cats. You know?
Civet cat, yeah.
The civet cat, yeah. And they had a little video here somewhere. How did we put it? There they are.
This one. Can it
a little bit,
a little bit of time.
That's right.
Yeah.
This was called exotic.
Exotic.
Yeah, exotic. So
Exotic.
like exotic.
Yeah.
Here we are at the exotic animal park. And here is the python. You can touch it, but sometimes they snap, so I dare to do that. Another python over here. And come over here. All kinds of monkeys. And some exotic birds here as well. And civet cats here as well. Look, civet cats. And, well, and it's interesting, but exotic, but pretty sad in the conditions these animals are kept in. Thank you, bye-bye.
So yeah. That's the kind of right attitude that I appreciate.
It's just, why bother, you know?
Why bother?
Yeah. And this was quite nicely done. This is a butterfly garden, you know?
Oh, butterfly garden.
And there's all the pupae of the butterfly.
Oh, I see.
Waiting to hatch out.
Oh, they're so big.
This is a close-up. This is a close-up.
Close-up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh, okay.
they do a little trick when you take a bit of kind of Photoshop. You had another little Photoshop trick before, so was it?
Yeah.
And one of the lovely flowers, you know. Of course,
Flower.
no flowers, no butterfly.
Mm. And this is the
butterfly,
the wild butterfly.
It was in the garden. Yeah,
In the garden. Yeah.
But don't bother with the restaurant. You know?
No, sure.
And the coffee's not coffee. You know, don't bother with the restaurant. Yeah. This is another tarsier conservation area. You know, Lobok. But don't go to this one. Go to the other one, the Chlorelia one, because this one that gives you an idea.
Yeah.
The style. And then another embedded thing here. You see that. So it was meant to be a quiet place because they're nocturnal. They're nocturnal, you know. They're not meant to be disturbed, and they are in danger.
Which means that they sleep during the day.
Yeah, no, during the night. During the day. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they sleep there. They sleep during the day.
And they do all kind of things
at night.
At
night they're busy catching cockroaches.
Like me.
Yeah, I think you're an owl, aren't you?
Okay, here we are at Lobok, Tarsier Sanctuary in Bohol Island. As you can see, everybody's keeping very quiet because the Tarsiers are nocturnal. They love the peace and quiet. Good luck, little Tarsiers. Try and get some sleep. Bye-bye.
I guess the people over there had no idea that there's wild creatures were nocturnal.
No, they have no idea.
No idea.
They have no idea about anything really. Yeah. But you can get a great little souvenir here.
Yeah.
A little coin purse here, you know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of souvenirs and things, but no books there, but no information, like you say, Eddie. No information about them, just souvenirs, you know. There's one of them trying to get some sleep there. I think he's doing a pretty good job there, really. You know?
Yeah.
And this is the Chocolate Hills. We didn't quite make it to the Chocolate Hills, you know. But you didn't make it a part one, didn't we?
Sure. I guess it was quite a good journey. Yeah. And I never been to. I mean, in this place, Cebu.
Cebu is very nice.
No, I've been to. I was in in Manila about 10 years ago.
Right. Yeah.
But it didn't give me a good impression.
Oh, well, that's not the thing to go to.
Especially the police.
Oh, right.
Well,
Okay.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that's something else, isn't it?
So we're going to wrap up the show.
We've got
Yeah.
part 2. We get to the snorkeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get to the
Part
snor-
2 is the most interesting.
The most important. Yeah.
Yeah,
we it takes a long time to get to these places. You have to make
Sure,
an
sure,
effort to get to
sure.
paradise.
Sure,
you know?
sure.
So we do that.
So
Part 2.
see you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.